Hey guys, how's it going? Crane here. Today I want to give you guys a bit of a rundown on what I've been playing on stream lately, and that is Diablo 1 modded. It's the Diablo 1 HD mod. I'll include a link below if you guys are curious about it. And the reason I was playing this at all is, I told you guys, I was pretty excited about the Diablo 1 within Diablo 3. It came out on the PTR about a week ago. I played it. It was extremely disappointing, and it kind of left a little bit of a void for me. I was really craving some of that old school nostalgic, early Diablo experience, and I thought I might hit it up, and I found this mod that was highly recommended by you guys to me, and it really was worth checking out. And let me just show you guys here what's going on. So this is the character I've played. This is basically Diablo 1, and this is the HD aspect. You can zoom all the way out. This is much more like Diablo 1.5. You have like rare items, you have like set items, you have a ton of gold, you have skills. I'm actually playing a Necromancer class. A Necromancer has a lot of these summons, for instance, like Raised Skeleton. Raised Skeleton has its damage and health scaling off the difficulty and my vitality stat, so I'm playing kind of like a vitality character. And you still have the regular spells. You can actually get books of Apocalypse. You can learn Apocalypse. You don't have to use like a staff like in classic Diablo 1. So there's a lot of additions. You even have like Geed. It really gamble items. It really is Diablo 1.5. And there's obviously some issues with it because yes, Diablo 1 has a lot of problems that old games have, like you can't bind skills as you want. That was the main problem for me. But there's a lot of cool stuff. The Necromancer has Blood Ritual, which basically increases my life pool by, I think it's 30% right now, and that percentage goes up as I level. And I use life instead of mana for skills, and that's pretty good. Overall, this character plays pretty smoothly. Chain Lightning is a very powerful skill. I generally get around with teleport. Before you can teleport, it's a pretty miserable experience. But you get the idea. It's not bad. It's not bad. You can summon guardians. I got my skeleton bros, and potions in this game are obviously insta heal, as that's how Diablo 1 worked. So overall, it's been a pretty cool experience, and a few of the things that I learned was that, the old games are just so amazing, so nostalgic. Diablo 1 was a game that really forwarded the ARPG genre, and you can see a lot of things came from this game. A lot of aspects that are in modern ARPG games originate in Diablo 1, but a few of the things didn't go through. For instance, a skill like Firewall that existed in Diablo 1, and a few others as well, used to damage your own minions and yourself if you walk through it, which kind of makes sense. It's a cool aspect that you can have like the most powerful skills in the game, but the downside is that they also hit you. So some very interesting aspects didn't actually move on to the later versions of ARPGs, and I think it's an interesting opportunity for, future game developers, I guess, to look back on some of these games, and there really are some amazing features that didn't really pass on to, more modern ARPGs that really probably should. So there's that. Just overall great experience. A few of the issues, this is not a perfect game. It's a modded game. The mod is like pretty unbelievable. You can play different classes, tons of new items, tons of new skills. It's an amazing mod, but it's not perfect. The main frustrations that I had as a Necromancer is I was basically playing a really crappy caster because I didn't have that much magic, so I couldn't get very high level spells, but my minions were absolute crap against monsters that did elemental damage because they have no resist, so they instantly die. Problem. My minions also they do scale with vitality, but they largely scale with difficulty level. So when I go from normal difficulty into nightmare difficulty, my minions are like gods. They can't die. And they just kill everything instantly. But then when I get to like Act 4, my minions are absolutely worthless, and I have to rely on my spells, and because I'm kind of like a janky spellcaster, that's also a little bit of a problem. So, there's that, and, while I did play the game quite a bit, I love the exploration of new games, as you guys know. I don't think I'll play the game to the full end game because I think I did kind of roll a pretty gimped character that is fairly frustrating to play in the higher difficulty levels because of the main issue in the game, I think, is monsters just have ridiculous immunities. So, yes, monsters can be immune to just everything. Actually everything. They can be immune to every form of damage, and you have to use like resist pierce, and like sorcerer has some skills for that. A few of the other classes have a few skills for that. Necromancer doesn't really have much of that. You have to rely on gear, and the gear only scales your spells, and because your spells suck against these monsters that have like crazy immunities, it's just really frustrating. But some of the things I did right is the challenge aspect. At the end of the game, you obviously have to deal with Diablo. Dealing with Diablo is very interesting because after you initiate the start of the Diablo level, you only have an hour to clear it, and you have to clear different monsters in sequence, and they have their own challenges that I want to highlight a clip for you guys so you can see what the game is like, and really just this old school challenge aspect, the old school gameplay. The nostalgia is off the charts. Again, remember, it's not Diablo 1, this is like Diablo 1.5, and Diablo on the higher difficulty levels is an absolute beast. So check it out. Hope you guys enjoy the old school gameplay, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Revive holds him still. Where is he? He's there. Why is he not dead? Oh, he is. Oh, these are crap revives. Wow, really? He does so much fucking damage, dude. Yeah, my skeletons are better. He's just pure fizz, so... Whoa, that clutch potion!
Clutch potion!
I cannot cast that. I cannot cast that yet. I cannot cast that.
Oh, you reset.
I cannot cast that yet.
Whatever, let me get that shit.
I cannot cast that yet.
Okay, where's Guardian? Where's Guardian? Where's Guardian? There's Guardian. Okay, let's try this.
I cannot cast that.
Good God, he hurts so much.
I cannot cast that. I cannot cast that. I cannot cast that. I cannot cast that yet. 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 I cannot cast that yet.
Okay, well, he just killed everything.
I cannot cast that yet.
Alright.
I cannot cast that yet. I cannot cast that
I'm not good at this yet. I think here it can work a lot better.
I cannot cast that.
No, he'll go around. It doesn't work.
I cannot cast that.
Dude's not happy with me at all after that shit.
I cannot cast that. I cannot cast that. I cannot cast that. I cannot cast that. I cannot cast that.
Okay.
I cannot cast that.
I do have to lure him away from the portals.
I cannot cast that. I cannot cast that. I cannot cast that. I cannot cast that. I cannot
it goes through walls. I forgot. Fuck. Okay, he cleared all this shit. That was bad.
I cannot cast that. 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 I cannot cast that yet. I cannot cast that. I cannot cast that. I cannot cast that. I cannot cast that. I cannot cast that yet. I cannot cast that. 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 I cannot cast that.
Okay. Alright. It's pretty easy game, guys. Pretty easy game. Ends the game. End it. Okay, so somehow we did that. Fucking most ghetto nightmare kill of Diablo ever. I should get minus resist items for higher difficulties. Yeah. Again, I'm a summoner, so The reason this is so hard is because the minions scale like shit.